Riley watched Junseo laugh across the crowded table, her own smile feeling stiff and painted on. This was it, the inner circle, the table where all the secrets were shared. But every time she spoke, the air around her seemed to freeze, just for a second. Act normal, Riley, she coached herself. You belong here. Hold on, Junseo said, pulling her phone from her pocket. She leaned in close to check a notification, her long, stylish hair forming a curtain. In that brief moment, the screen flashed. Riley's heart stopped. A new message. Group chat, 3, and the preview text, Riley updates Grimace. The world went silent, the cafe noise draining away. Riley updates. A separate chat. A group chat she wasn't in. A group chat about her. She felt a cold, metallic taste in her mouth. Riley? Are you okay? Hana asked, her voice sounding distant. Riley just shook her head, unable to speak. That night, the neon lights of the city felt suffocating. Riley cornered Minji near the bus stop. Minji, Riley whispered, her voice raw. The group chat. I know about it. Tell me, what are you saying about me? Minji's eyes narrowed, instantly defensive. The friendly mask was gone. It's nothing, Minji scoffed, pulling her arm away. We were planning a surprise for your birthday. Junseo wanted it to be a secret. God, Riley, why are you always so dramatic? The words were meant to be reassuring, but the tone was laced with irritation. A new, sharp pain pierced Riley's heart. A surprise. It made sense. But why the grimace emoji? Why the phrase, Riley updates? The image of the screen kept flashing behind her eyes, contradicting Minji's smooth denial. Riley walked home alone. The sound of her own footsteps too loud in the empty street. The surprise felt like a heavy, carefully wrapped lie. The next day, in the quiet solitude of the art room, Riley found Junseo organizing her supplies. It wasn't a surprise, was it? Riley's voice was barely a whisper, but it cracked the silence like glass. Junseo didn't look up, but her hand froze on a tube of paint. It started as one, Junseo finally said, her voice flat. She put down the brush and turned, her eyes cold. We were planning your party. But then we changed the name because, honestly, Riley, you make everything so difficult. You cry over every little thing. We just needed a place to vent about how sensitive you are. The cruelty wasn't in the secret, it was in the reason. You make everything so difficult. Riley felt the familiar sting of tears, but this time, they didn't fall. Instead, a strange, quiet calm settled over her. She looked at Junseo, not with pain, but with clarity. They were the ones who couldn't handle her truth, not the other way around. Riley walked out of the art room. She saw Hana walking down the hall, holding her phone. The group chat notification flashed again. Junseo added a new photo. Hana glanced up, saw Riley, and quickly shoved the phone into her pocket, looking guilty. Riley didn't stop. She didn't need to ask for updates anymore. She just kept walking, away from the silence, away from the secret, toward a path that was all her own.